and welcome to day 2. This morning I'm making a simple breakfast. I'll be making French toast, cinnamon French toast. And I'll be making leftovers from yesterday from the crock pot. And I'll be making, I'm not sure yet what I'm making for supper. We'll see today on this video. Now this week I don't have much for breakfast food. I have the 12 eggs, I have some bread, but bread I wanted to keep for mostly sandwiches. So what I'm going to do is we're going to see what we're going to do this week. Okay, so if you hear that noise in the background, that's my coffee maker. So first off, we're going to use an egg. I know some of you out there don't know how to make French toast, so I'm going to show you how to do it. So here's an egg. I'm going to use 1 egg for this. But before that, let me put some butter in the frying pan. Some people put vegetable oil or Crisco. I put butter in the frying pan. In the frying pan, I said, not my egg. Okay, so now we put some cinnamon in the bowl. Cinnamon. I'm going to put a lot of cinnamon. There we go. I'm going to put some coffee cream because that's all I have. I could put water, but I want to put a little cream today. I'm just going to put a little bit of cream. Mix that real good. Take the crust and dip it in. I keep the crust for this because it's a perfect piece of bread for French toast because it's nice and dry. And, well, it's just yummy. So always keep your crust from your bread for French toast. Don't throw them away, guys. People throw them away. Don't throw them away. Make French toast with it. Or make croutons. Do something with it. Now I'm only making 3 because I'm not too hungry. And Jay's good with 2. So you dunk both sides, flip it over, make sure it's all soaked in. And 3 pieces of bread is good enough with 1 egg and a little bit of cream. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. So this morning I'm gonna have an apple on the side, so I'm gonna peel and core this apple with my apple core, apple peeler core, whatever you call it. Just put it in there. I love this contraction. There we go. Now we have an apple. And we're going to share that apple because I'm not that hungry, like I said. Let's check on these. Baby! Magnificent French toast. Magnificent French toast. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, it's almost ready. Give it another minute for the other side and it's ready. I'm gonna dunk a whole bunch of that maple syrup on top. It's gonna be delicious. Well, there's breakfast. We have cinnamon French toast and an apple. Let's pour some beautiful maple syrup on there. Oh yeah. Cinnamon French toast. Baby. So, I need some cookies in the house. I don't have any, but I got the butter pecan. I have the butter pecan cake mix. So I'm going to come up with a concoction cookie. So we're going to use this, but we don't have all the ingredients. Let's say we don't have all the ingredients. I don't want to use up my eggs for this. So I'm going to substitute with some quick oats and some peanut butter. I'm going to add some dates, and we're going to make some cookies. The box says 1 cup of water or milk. I'm going to use a cup of water because I don't want to use my cream and I don't have any milk. So water it is. Now, when you don't have eggs, I hear you could substitute it with oatmeal, applesauce, or mayonnaise. Now, I don't have much mayonnaise left, and I don't have any applesauce. I have apples, but I don't want to make applesauce. So we're going to use the oats. So I'm going to use about a cup of oats to equal out to about 3 eggs that they want. 3 eggs, imagine that. So let that sit for a little minute. Mix that up. If I need more water, that's fine. I'll add more water, right? So I guess this is the thickening agent for the batter. There we go. Then we're going to add a little bit of olive oil. It says half a cup of vegetable oil. I don't have vegetable oil, so I'm just going to squirt out in some oil. That's good enough, I think. I have some figs, or not figs. I forget what you call it now. I have some dates. That's the word I'm looking for. I have some dates, so I'm just going to tear them apart. Take the seed out. I guess I could cut it up, but I'm just going to do it this way. So I'm going to use 3 dates. 3 figs, sorry. I don't know why I keep calling these dates. And that should be good enough. I'm going to add some peanut butter for extra flavor. So that's about 1 teaspoon. So about 2 teaspoons should do it. Yeah, should be enough. Delicious. That's all I need. That is all I need. So now we're just going to mix that up a little bit. I think we might need a little bit more liquid, but we'll find out once we put the cake mix in there. Now, I guess I can make a cake with it, but I'm not going to make a cake. I want cookies. It's more convenient to package and put in the lunches and grab for a snack than cutting up a slice, using up a plate, you know. I think I might need some liquid. So we're going to go 1 tablespoon at a time for water because we don't want it to be too much, right? So let's go 1 tablespoon at a time. Let's see how that goes. So 2 more. Oh yeah, it's coming together now. See, it's starting to form a ball. That's great. So 3 tablespoons is just enough what you need for extra water. So I'm just going to scoop it on there. Whoa! Shit! Well, that was a pain in the ass. This fell in the sink. So half of it is gone. This part of the bowl didn't get any water in it. But this part of the bowl did because it fell sideways into the bowl, into the sink in my dishwater. Well, that's okay. I didn't really do dishes yet, so. This side didn't touch it. There's no water on this side, so we'll still use this. It's still good. I'm not going to die. And I'm not going to waste. So we're going to make cookies. This is going to work out great. It's going to be fantastic. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing. Get some cookies going. They're pretty sticky, so it's not like the kind of cookies that could actually like roll into a ball. That's because it's cookie dough, right? Well, not cookie dough, but cake dough. It's kind of upsetting that that little bit fell inside the sink, though. But that's okay. At least we'll have some cookies, right? We're gonna have some cookies, oh my God. We're gonna have some cookies, oh my God. We're gonna have some cookies, oh my God. It's gonna be delicious, oh my God. You know what? There's no egg in here. Should I taste it? Not bad. Will this work out? I hope so. I hope it's not all yucky and stuff. I'm going to add some cinnamon to that. Just a little bit of cinnamon on top. Let's put that in the oven. And it says to put it on at 350. But I put it at 365 because my oven sucks. And I'm putting it in for... let's try 12 minutes. Because these are cookies. So 12 minutes at 365. So if you watched my video yesterday, I made a nice crock pot soup for dinner last night. And we have this left. So I'm going to make something else with that today. So first off, for what we're going to do for lunch is we're going to cut up this onion. We're going to fry it up in the frying pan. So add just a little bit of water because the beans and the lentils and everything else kind of sucked up the water. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. There we go. A little bit. Stretch it out a little bit, you know? Good enough. Add the onions. And I'm going to add some of this minced garlic I had in the fridge. About this much. Good for the health. Now, onions and garlic lower your blood sugar. So this is actually a good thing to add to a meal. Spread that out. Yeah, it's going to be delicious, delicious. Now, I was thinking, we had ham in the fridge. Remember that ham I had in the fridge? So I'm going to take a couple of slices of that. About 2 slices should be good. And we're going to put that on the side because I'm going to add that to my dish in a minute. So once this is cooked up a little bit more, we're going to add some sauerkraut. Sauerkraut. So I had some sauerkraut in the fridge, so I love eating it just like that too. Usually have a little bit every day. Ooh, those are cookies. So we're going to add a little bit of sauerkraut. That should be good enough. We're going to take some of that ham, just break it up into little pieces, throw it in there. There you go. Nom, 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 nom. It's gonna be absolutely delicious. Look how nice that is. Look at that nice soup. Like, it's got lentils, it's got tomato, it's got all that good stuff in it. If you didn't see the recipe for that, it's on my video from day 1. It was a crock pot recipe. Very easy to make. And I'm sure you could find the bag of soup mix in any grocery store. It's common to find it in any grocery store. Okay, so let's make lunch. So I got my soup, my crock pot soup that I made yesterday. That was a really good meal last night. It's going to be even better today. There you go. We're done with that soup. Some of these tortilla shells, or taco shells. What do we call them? Tacos. Just put them on top. Just like that. We'll put 2 of them, should be good. Because we don't have crackers in this challenge. We have that. Now we're just going to put this stuff on top. The onions, the ham, the sauerkraut, and the garlic. And we have some leftover sour cream. We're just going to pick a couple dollops of that. Some sour cream. And there we go. Going to add a little bit of pepper, black pepper. Some chives. Just as a garnish. And that's my soup. And just on time, the cookies are ready. So we'll have that for dessert after the soup. Taste test time! Once again, it's very, very bright in my house, but we'll do what we got to do, right? So here's my soup. Ooh, you seen it? You seen it? So this is a soup from yesterday, Jay. Mm-hmm. It's got garlic. It's got sauerkraut. It has ham and onions.
What's the white stuff?
Sour cream.
Sour cream. Oh.
Mm. Oh my god. Mm.
Smells good.
Jay mixed it all up. Mixed it all up.
I like to get all the flavors blended in.
Mm. Mm. Game changer. Game changer. Yesterday was good.
This is better.
This is better. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You got to try this. Yeah. Have a try. Oh, you can't. Mind.
Mm. Yeah. Mm. I'm loving this. Mm-hmm. Sour cream makes it really tasty too, eh? Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my god. Yeah. The sour cream just topped it right off. Mm. Mm. This is a good lunch, considering we had just that much left, eh? Mm-hmm. I figure, well, I have to spread it out. I didn't want to make a sandwich because we have bread for supper, and we have bread for breakfast. So I'm spreading things out as much as I can because it has to last the week, right? I made this again for sure. Mm-hmm. It's so inexpensive. Nice and frugal meal. Mm.
I'd eat this again for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So that's lunch, guys. We're going to sit down and eat. So next is going to be dinner. I got something planned for dinner. Nice and easy dinner. It's going to be more like takeout. So stay tuned. Well, it's snack time. We got some cookies here. Cookies I made today. Ooh. So I'm going to take a bite without... Well, I'm going to put some peach jam on it. Peach jam, homemade peach jam. Aunt Sheila made this, right?
Either Aunt Sheila or my sister.
I think it's Aunt Sheila. So, peach jam. And we're going to try it. So, Jay, why don't you come a little closer over here, honey? Come a little closer. Don't be shy. Just sit beside me and eat this.
But I'm going to cry. Oh,
I was going to say moon pie, but it's not moon pie. All right. Hurry up.
I'm going to sneeze. Hang on.
Whew. 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 Bless you.
Excuse me.
COVID. No. Okay.
Oh, nice hair, James.
Yeah, nice hair. Okay, so let's try this. It's got a crunchy top, soft middle. What that is, eh? What do you call those then? I always want to call it figs. It's
Raisins?
date. It's a date. It's a date. This is a date. It's good.
Crunchy top,
You're too close to the.
but soft in the middle. Nice. I like it.
Yeah, see?
Tastes really good too.
Look at that. Look at that. So we're gonna put some jam on it. Don't eat it all, Jay.
Oh,
Wait.
no, I'm trying to.
Put some jam on it. Oh yeah, baby. Spread it out.
Trying to talk to the viewers. You mind?
Here. Want some on yours?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put it.
You pull away.
Put it up here. Oh, it's dripping all over you.
Oh yeah.
Here, you try it. Okay.
Get to lick my fingers.
Let's try that. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, that's good. Mmm. You can make cake without the oil, or the big amount of oil, without the milk. Use the oatmeal. Oh yeah.
You don't need the jam either, but it's really good.
The jam's really good. Aunt Sheila, if you made this, it's really good. Anita, if you made it, it's good too. Whoever made it,
just good.
I can't remember because we got a couple jars of jam, so we weren't. I'm not sure if it's from her or her aunt.
Which is my aunt, but yeah.
Taste it someday. Yes, try it. Try making it with that. That's a cheap cookie. You get it for 99 cents a box usually at Dollar Tree, or you get them on special sometimes, like 3 for 2 or whatever. So get a box of this stuff and make yourself some cookies, guys. And if you don't have egg, oatmeal. So that's my cookie. Delicious. So we have 6 cookies left. We have 2 each for today, and the rest is for the week. So I wrapped them up individually, so I could put them in his lunch or use them as snacks, and we'll enjoy that for sure. Okay, so now I'm just going to make dinner. This is what we're having today. So I have some mini tortillas left over. Not sure how many, we'll check. I have some chicken fingers, mini chicken fingers that I'll put in the air fryer, and some romaine heart. So I'm going to make mini chicken wraps. Okay, so I have 3 tortilla wraps. I have the chicken ready to go in the air fryer. But these are small wraps, so I'm just going to make that much chicken. I have 2 that are stuck together in the bag, but I'm going to keep that for something else. But I'm going to add a couple onion rings to go with this. So these are your Craven Dish bags that I buy. This was a bag full of onion rings for $10. Let me tell you, it stretched. There was tons of onion rings in here. It's well worth the price, especially when you go to takeout. You go to takeout, it's $5 for onion rings. A big bag like this, $10. Can't go wrong. And look how huge they are. So I'm just going to make a couple of them. So that should be good enough. I don't need many. I'm more of a snacker. And if I do have meals, they tend to be small meals. James, on the other hand, likes bigger meals. But there we go. And we still have some at the bottom there. Oh, I'd say about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 of them left. So we're good for another little meal or a little side dish. So I'm going to put that in at 400 for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to open it and flip it around and do another 10 minutes. So we had salsa in the fridge. We have about half a jar, so let's use some of that up. So I'm just going to take 2 teaspoons of the salsa. Then I'm going to take a little bit of this mayonnaise here. So I think about 3 teaspoons is good enough. Stir it up real good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not really going to put it inside of the wrap. Maybe put it as a side so you could dip it in. Then I'm going to use some onion powder. Just a little bit. And oh, let me see. Chili powder. So we have chili powder. Let's put just a little bit of chili powder. Little bit. There we go. A little bit of chili powder. And that will be the sauce for the wraps. Mix it up real good. All right. Now I'm going to find a little container for that. Because this is going to go in Jay's lunch tonight. Or dinner. 1, 2. Where's the lids for these stupid things? Really? So I picked this up at the Dollar Tree. And they have no lids. Condiment cups. Okay, where's the lids? With lids. Okay, so someone opened the package and took the lids. Nice. Jerks. Oh, I'll have to open another one. Okay, so we have our little containers. These are perfect for condiments or dips in your lunches. Okay, so just put that dip inside his little container here. It could be like little takeout. Don't have to go to the restaurant. Just order from Natty's house. Jay likes Natty's cooking. Right, Jay? You like Natty's cooking?
I love it.
Dad, make you some chicken wraps for lunch today.
Yoo-hoo.
With a side of pickles. How about that?
Sounds good.
So some for me, some for him. So this is going to be like a takeout lunch. Nice and fancy and everything. That one's fine. Oh, that tastes so good. Oh. I'm just going to take a taste of my sauce. Oh my God. Oh, that's delicious. Delicious, delicious. It's so freaking delicious. And this lid's not fitting on here. For fuck's sakes. Come on, really? Seriously. This one worked. Dollar Tree, your items are supposed to work for me. Okay, this is pissing me off now. Let's try another lid. Fuck's sakes, fuck's sakes, fuck's sakes. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, this should fit. Okay, well. Fuck, get in there. All right, it's not working. So this one here, I'm just gonna. Where's my container for that? Fuck. So this is mine. I'm just gonna put it in this container because the lid does not fit on it. I'm having a problem with lids today. That's for Jay's lunch. So I'm just gonna add some pickles on the side. So 3 pickles should do it. Jay likes the pickles. Okay, so I'm gonna add some cheese to these tortilla wraps. I'm not gonna add sauce on it because, like I said, he's got a dipping sauce on the side. I got a dipping sauce on the side. Okay, so I'm going to add some romaine lettuce as well. So let's put that first before we put that. There we go. Don't need much of the romaine because, well, it's small, tiny wraps, but it's something. There we go. So the onion rings are ready. The chicken's not ready yet, but the onion rings are ready. So I'm just going to let them cool off on the side because they will be going in his lunch pail. I'm also going to cut some carrot sticks. So one huge carrot should do it, I think. Yeah, one huge carrot. So we have some carrot sticks as a side. Here we go. Chicken's ready. I just gotta let it cool down before we make the wraps. Okay, so time to make the chicken wraps. So like I said, I have romaine lettuce, white cheddar cheese, and tortilla wrap. Nothing on it because sauce is on the side. So now I'm just gonna put the chicken. Chicken fingers, chicken fingers. You don't need many, just need a couple because there's not much room to play with. Oh, that's an onion ring. Oh well, we'll put the onion ring in there. Okay, so we'll do this last couple wraps here. So it's not parchment paper, it's wax paper. Wax paper it is. Now this is kind of small to make these tortilla wraps, so I'm just going to do it like that. There we go. It's going to go in here. Ta-da! That's the Natty takeout meal. So today we have some onion rings with chicken, salsa, and cheddar wrap. I also have some pickles and carrot sticks. So there we go. Nice and easy, nice and frugal, and stretching with what I got. So Jay will get this one here. He's going to have yogurt for dessert, and I'm going to have a mandarin for dessert. Nice and simple, nice and frugal, easy dinner. Well, that's day 2, guys. Day 2 is done. I got some pretty good meals today, I'll tell you. Nice and easy. I even got this little takeout meal. It was good. It was delicious. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Come back tomorrow because tomorrow's day 3. So let's see what I'll come up with tomorrow. Not too sure yet, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.